Now, the Nubian Rights Forum wants the Kibera slum upgrade project stopped until the government releases the Nubian community's land title.
The rights group has issued a 3-day ultimatum to the government to involve Nubian elders and opinion leaders in the slum upgrading project, failing which the community will not allow the project to continue. KTN's Patrick Amimo has the details.
A day after Devolution and Planning Cabinet Secretary Anne Waiguru launched an inter-ministerial Kibera slum upgrading project, a rights group representing members of the Nubian community has cried foul. The Nubian Rights Forum says the community has not been consulted on government plans to transform Kibera.
The project will put the Nubian land at stake, and we kindly ask the intervention of the President. The project should only be restarted once the Nubian land title has been released.
From the Nubian community, we have not been consulted on issues of slum upgrading. But the issue ya barabara na usafi, tumeikubali, and our youths are on the front line on championing it.
During the launch, Kibra lawmaker Ken Okoth cautioned Waiguru that the Nubian land question might stall the project if not addressed.
A lot of the villages that are being benefited through this NYS project are in the proposed Nubian Village. And in that proposed Nubian Village, we don't have a final status. We haven't heard from the Cabinet Secretary for Lands on when the titles for that area will be issued to the trustees of that community. And so it is an issue of concern as we do those developments.
Nubians first arrived in Kenya as Sudanese soldiers serving the British Army during the late 19th century. After the Second World War, the colonial government settled the soldiers and their families on 4,000 acres piece of land in the outskirts of Nairobi that later grew into Kibra. The land under Nubian occupation has dwindled over the years as the community attempts to claim ownership. The Nubian Rights Forum says the Ministry of Lands has finalized plans to issue the community a trust title deed for 288 acres in Kibra. There is also a certificate of incorporation for trustees of the Nubian community land. They want the Ministry of Lands to speed up release of the title.
We sat with Madam Charity Ngilu, the Nubian Task Force, and we came up with this Kibra Nubian Community Land Trust title. It has been signed. It is now a legal document.
We decided that within the 600, 288 will be given to the Nubian community as under a communal land title deed. And then the rest of the 300, the slum upgrading will be done on that remaining 300 for the rest of the Kenyans.
The government plans to come up with model brick houses for the Kibera slum